pronounce Bev?
Sarah Soleil.
How do you do?
Pleasure to meet you.
We were just saying that I found an article that Eqbal had sent me in October of '69, which was the month I was copying the Pentagon Papers.
Yes.
And at that point, various things were going on.
Thank you guys very
Did
much.
it appear later in The Nation as a long, huge, long article on counterinsurgency?
Yes, it appeared in the Nation.
Yeah, it's a brilliant article. I just finished reading it again today. I just came across it. It's terrific.
Thank you. So shall we go and have dinner? Come, sir.
हम लोग निकलने का सोच रहे थे।
क्या हुआ?
नहीं, यूं ही निकलने का सोच रहे थे। क्या हुआ? तुम्हें बुरा लगेगा?
Dinner is there.
No, we're just leaping up, because if you think I'm going to listen to Chomsky at 8 p.m., you have another thought in your head.
Oh, you won't listen to Chomsky. So you'd rather slip out and
We're doing exactly that.
into it?
Yes.
I wish I could do that.
That's what we
So,
get in the sea.
In the sea.
I know. Wish I could escape like you.
Papa.
नाराज है? नाराज हो?
क्यों?
इसकी स्टाइल ऐसी है ना, डर लगता है।
पहुंचेगी।
हाँ? After non-stop.
10 साढ़े 10 बजे तक
हाँ, दरवाजा खुला है घर का?
खुला है।
हाँ,
तब ठीक।
तुम भी जा सकते हो जब भी चाहे। तो वहीं मिले? I can drive you back. अच्छा कल मिलेंगे।
कल मिलेंगे। कल मिलेंगे।
चल,
Okay?
चल, हो गई बात।
Yeah. So go. Enjoy your friends.
These are Pakistani filmmakers दे रहे हैं हमारे तस्वीरें तुम्हारी। पाकिस्तान में मशहूर हो जाओगी। चलो।
Nice. Thank you so much. Well, I hope they saved you a seat at the table, but they might not have.
Quite extraordinary what they have organized, isn't it?
Look at this.
Yeah, very impressive, isn't it?
Never seen such an elegant occasion like this.
It's worth retiring, though. Sit down.
Yes, fine.
Hey, Eqbal. Just came and said, Mr. Edwards talk, but I'll read it. Lunch.
PhD, come on.
Taller,
Go just a little thinner.
simply lost weight.
She's gorgeous.
She looked absolutely gorgeous, you are right.
Can I say
Hello, how are you?
Good. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. But I'm so sorry you're not going to be here.
How was Eqbal doing? Good. I wanted to ask you about something you wrote once. It's really interested me. You said the 1953 documents on the Mossadegh coup d'etat were destroyed by the State Department. Did you write that? Or did I misunderstand what you wrote? That the documents were just released recently about the U.S. involvement.
Oh yes, they were destroyed. Sure.
Really?
And the Guatemalan one. It all appeared in the local newspaper.
Oh, really? Because we didn't read about it in Canada.
Yes, it appeared in the newspapers just around the time I had written that a major portion of the CIA documents on the coup in Iran were destroyed.
I didn't know that.
Terrific event, and I'm going to the seminar.
أفرا جربي من وين فلسطيني؟
No, سوري.
سوري؟ أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا بك.
من أي مدينة؟
ولدت في دمشق ولكن أمي من هضبات الجولان شركسية. We met at Carlton last year when we came. We talked about the Nabi Ayub.
Yes. I'll see you later.
Remember? I think you're very busy, so that's why it's difficult for you to remember everybody, right?
Last night?
No,
Until last time.
when you came to Ottawa, when we took you to sign the lecture, you remember? Nilufer and I were there.
I remember Nilufer, I forgot you.
Yeah, because she took you to the airport. Yeah, I took you to the airport.
That's right.
Actually, we had a little conversation about.
I'm beginning to remember now.
We talked about my uncle, about non-violence.
Yes.
Now you remember?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this is my sister. I told her so much about you. So I want to ask
All of you drove from...
from Ottawa to here.
Where are you staying?
We're staying at a hotel here. We got the room. I booked a room actually 2 months ago. So we didn't want to miss this opportunity because we need that. He's the man.
I'm so happy to see you.
He's the
God,
man.
look at how Donny she looks now.
Well, I'm trying
It's like a Don from Cambridge.
Now, what's your memory of our actual first meeting, first laying eyes? Was it not as you converged toward Janaki outside a building in Princeton? My memory is that you wanted to ask her to breakfast, and I had already made a breakfast table.
Yes, I think you were...
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Is that our actual first encounter?
I think so.
Yeah.
The first encounter was not that moment. We had met a day
We had
earlier.
met the day earlier. That's what yes, I had the feeling that I had a sense of you already. And then, had we talked already? But did you have it in mind to invite her to breakfast by any chance?
I think so. I was going to ask her, but she had said to me tonight maybe we could have breakfast or something.
That's rather promiscuous because I made a date with her for breakfast.
Oh, but I wasn't dating. I wasn't really dating.
No, but just for breakfast. I mean.
No.
But she suggested breakfast to you?
I think so.
And you had said yes or no?
I had said yes, probably. I don't remember completely. But there was a breakfast issue involved. And then it turned out that you already had a breakfast date with her.
Yes. And
So appreciating not to read it.
You read it. I swear.
I swear. Every bit of your world or something. Just a week.
Because I had asked just a few people to come over. And then by the time I got to ask him, you were gone.
We had snuck. Somebody sent up for tonight.
Maulana,
You ran by me yesterday, but I know you are very
You
busy.
did not give me a receipt of my car ticket. Send me a receipt.
I don't know if I will have the receipt.
Because the bastards are overcharged.
How much have they overcharged?
They have charged 75. When they should have charged 56.
I have to look for a receipt. I don't. Yeah, I think I may have lost it.
You are looking very handsome.
Thank you.
He is always very handsome.
Fashion is fashionable. You're looking fashionable.
Even the untied
And look,
shoelaces.
that's part of the careful negligence of the well-dressed man. Sanyu, how are you?
Good to see you.
You've read all these.
Just buy what's left.
No, I want to this.
Let me hold whatever you want.
This I want. Chomsky reader. I would want. This one I would want. If I were one, I would have to say.
You better go in there, you know, you're the,
Yes,
Yeah.
I suppose so. Zin is not feeling well. Is he here?
I haven't seen him.
आने वाले हैं अच्छा आप उनका इंतजार कर रहे हैं चूंकि उसे कल उसे बुखार आया हुआ था think he can make it has Noam left already huh? Has he left already I wanted to say goodbye to him I'll call him क्या करूँ फोन कर लूँगा because he was not feeling well at all चलिए
The human being
who indeed has failed magnificently, and reminds us, as a consequence, that for goodness sake, let us not remember health. Let us remember our own way of knowing, however healthful we may be, that indeed we suffer a disease known as intellectual hypochondria.
I hope you'll allow me to dwell finally on something about Eqbal that has touched and helped me more deeply than almost anything he has done or written. I refer here to his heroic defense, his unstinting sense of solidarity with my people, the Palestinians. I want, first of all, to take this opportunity to say on behalf, I have no right to speak on their behalf, but I'll try, to say on behalf of the many refugees, camp dwellers, wretched of the earth, who have been forgotten by their own leaders and by their fellow Arabs and Muslims, that Eqbal has been one of their guiding lights. And for that, no Palestinian can ever thank him enough. I've seen him with our young people, with our leaders, with professionals, intellectuals, children, and old people. There's never anything but affection and sympathy from him for them, and all of them. You could see it in their eyes. Cherish the man's courage, brilliance, and sheer downright humaneness.
Now there is a tradition among a section of Pakistanis that when a girl is married and the moment arrives for her to move to the house of the in-laws, she is made to depart from her parents' house through the back door. The implication of leaving through the back door is that the front door is never closed on her. It always remains open for her to come back. And when she wants to come back, a party is sent to fetch her. Nobody at the in-laws is given a chance to say to the girl, look, nobody wants you back. Nobody has come to fetch you. Don't go. And as Zen was said, don't go, I thought he was going to say, nobody has come to fetch you. So we have come to fetch Eqbal.